Hi, this is Cycle 2, Week 10. We are starting out this week with math, but I just want to say before we start that at the end of the video, I'm going to do the whole chicken dance song with our pronouns so that everybody can hear how that song goes together, and we'll save that for the end. But in class this week, we started out with math and counting the squares. So we first explained that a square is when we multiply a number by itself. So 1 times 1, 2 times 2, 3 times 3, 4 times 4, and so forth. And the song sounds like this. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100, 121, 144, 169, 196, 225. And those are all of the squares through 15. And for class, what we did is we had the kids draw squares around a number that they picked. And then each turn that we went through skip counting the squares, we would jump on the ones that were squared. And so that was fun. For English, we moved on from the interrogative pronouns to the demonstrative pronouns. And those are this, that, these, those. And the song part of it sounds like demonstrative, this, that, these, those. And we'll show that at the end of the video. For history, it's tell me about Russia. And so the motions go like this. Vladimir the First of Kiev, not of Kiev, Vladimir the First brought Christianity to Russia. This is the sign for Russia. In the 900s. In the 1500s, Tsar Ivan the Terrible, this is the sign for terrible, so Tsar Ivan the Terrible unified Russia, and then Peter the Great and Catherine the Great expanded and westernized Russia in the 1700s. And those are our motions for history. Tell me about Russia. For Latin, we still are working with the first conjugations in pluperfect tense, and so we brought out our friendly ram to remind us that it is aram, aras, arat, aramis, aratus, erant. First conjugation, pluperfect tense. So that was fun. We just brought out a couple different things to have fun with reminding us of what those sounds are. And for a timeline, we have Japan, so we just make the shape of the country. Japan's Heian period, so we go like this. And that is to represent feudalism and the caste system, or the system that they had for their people groups during that time. And then we have Charlemagne, so take our C's. Charlemagne crowned emperor of Europe. This is the E for Europe. And then we have Alfred the Great of England. And then we have Eric the Red, so you point to your lips, indicating red lips. And Leif Erikson, so you just hold your arms like you're rocking a baby. Leif Erikson is Eric the Red's son, so that's where that comes from. And then we have Vladimir the First of Kiev. We shake our hand to say first. And then we have Byzantine Emperor Basil II. And then the last one is East-West Schism of the church. So they're separating. And it was kind of fun to remind the kids this week that related to when we sang in 1054 the church split. And everybody had a good time realizing, oh yeah, we know a lot about that. So that went hand in hand for this week. For geography, we're learning about Southwest Asia. For class, I actually brought in some curry and we turned on some music. I found some Southwest Asian style music. I think it's a sarod that they play, but we played that and had them sniff the curry, and then we pointed out all the different areas. So starting with India, Kolkata, Pakistan, Afghanistan, and the Arabian Sea. And that was fun. We did the normal, I say it, you touch it, and go forth, back and forth that way. And then at the end, quizzing with me just pointing and the kids showing. For science, what are the names of the planets? We did them in order, and I got this idea from Nicole Dragoo, I think is how you pronounce it, Draggoo, on YouTube. So I want to thank you, Nicole, for this. But it's Mercury, which is the first planet from the sun, then Venus, then Earth, then Mars, and Jupiter, which is big, so we put our 5 up and we put our big arms around for Jupiter. Then we have Saturn, and Saturn has a ring around it. Then we have Uranus, and it's cold there. And then Neptune, 8, and it's windy there. So those are our science. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. And then that is all of our memory work for this week. But the chicken dance, just because we finally finished doing that and to bring it all together, I'm going to attempt to do all of them in the song so that we can see how the song sounds. So in class, we have all the different pronouns are hanging on the wall to kind of make it a little bit easier so that we can see each week in order as we sing the song. And I thought for our household, we actually downloaded on Spotify the chicken dance song, and we play it in the car, we play it when we're having fun playing around the house, and we sing the pronouns, and that kind of helps it stick a little bit better. But it goes like this. Nominative pronouns I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Objective pronouns me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. Possessive pronouns mine, yours, his, hers. It's ours, yours, theirs. Possessive adjectives my, your, his, her, it's our, your, their. Reflexive pronouns myself, yourself, himself, herself, itself, ourselves, yourselves, themselves. Interrogative who, whom, who, whose, which, what. Demonstrative this, that, these, those. So that's all of them. It sounds a lot better when you sing it to music, and I may post a separate video with that with the kids, so you can see how it goes with the song. It's super fast in the song, so it really helps to kind of have it in front of you, but the more you sing it, it really is catchy, and we find ourselves singing it throughout the day. It's kind of fun. So that is the whole chicken dance song for our pronouns from all from week 4 through week 10 of this cycle, and it's nice having that all together. But that is it for week 10. If you have any questions, let me know, and happy Saturday. See you next week.